So, made some videos this morning. Didn't feel like talking, wasn't in too good of a mood. Have horrible family problems. Not much attention, negative attention. Good attention that's ignored, the way I want it to be. And they're older and I don't feel like they're gonna make it sometimes, and I have to take care of problems like that. And I don't see my family much. They're always separated from me, and when they're not, I feel awkward. So, anyways, everybody's on the race to be rich and famous, and I gotta wait till I'm old enough. Really, I'm 25, but still not old enough. Still look young. So, don't know how younger, older men make it. And listening to lots of music a lot. My favorite music, the better music videos. Can't find them anywhere else on the internet that I know of. And I just can't believe the amazing music video. And I have a bad attitude sometimes, but otherwise I'm in a great mood, and I act like I'm in a great mood, and that's what I want to be, so that's what I'm really being compared to what I could be. And I don't know, put my makeup on and got dressed and taken a shower, and that's what I'm supposed to do, is get ready for the day, clean up my bed area, hang out by just being me right now. Got disability from being angry and having some anger issues in the past where I got into fights, where they started it and I couldn't handle not fighting them with my fists, and just don't want to be made to look bad and not do something about it. And being young and kind of on my own in my own home is with other people there, because they don't know how to raise a child. They never had a child, and so it was different for me than everybody else at school. All the other school kids I don't really talk to anymore. I don't really know them anymore. I made great grades and had trouble, so I went to some correctional schools and facilities and detention centers, almost a prison, because I don't want to behave and I want to do things that are bad for me, because they don't make me remember what's happening in my life, all the things I'm going through that I am imagining, and I can't do anything about it. All the horrible things those other people are going through, and that I'm doing well, taking meds and getting money and paying the bills and staying at my house, shopping smart, and cleaning myself as much as I can, buying clothes that are clean so I don't have to, so I can look good, makeup and such. I don't know. Just want to hang out with people, and they're awful, and I still want to hang out with them, so I don't know. Got brown eyes and blonde hair and born in California. I live in Texas, and I guess I'm just different, not from there. From there, maybe I just imagine I'm not. I don't know. Got a really nice house and really not bad neighbors. And, you know, like watching TV. Got Suddenlink. Cable companies fighting over our money, and you know, hanging out. I have a computer, you know, Dell, HP's not bad. You know, want to buy a video game and play video games, and you know, GameCube, Nintendo, and gotta play Nintendo, you know. Who knows where it came from, you know, gotta play it anyways and get one. You know, work hard and destroy yourself for other people. That's what I've always done. Break your back to know other people. Right. What we done. Have everybody move you along and take your things and say where you're gonna be next and where you're gonna stay and what you gotta pay for and what you gotta be. So it's not what I want. It's just what life's about when you're not big enough to tell people what you want. You have to do what they say. And that what's best for me might not always be living as long as possible in some place that is protecting others they don't even know or care about. So it's pretty much that they want me there because they like me. Pretty much that some family members have asked for help because they don't want to die for other people. They want to not be crippled or handicapped is what I mean. So, you know, staying out of jail and being on probation's working out. My probation officer's really cool, and I don't know, just wanna be good and go to my doctor's appointments and try to go to meetings and, you know, stay healthy somehow. Be alive if you can. Keep track of you at least. I don't know, you know, starting to think of them as my family from the past, and you know, gotta hang out that way where they're just rich and powerful, and I'm not as rich and powerful. You know, tried. Don't think it's the right amount of work for me, but I have to do it anyways, and even though I think it's impossible, I get to be here, do nice things for myself, hang out with people who are interesting that I can't stop thinking about. So, you know, got a great watch and a hat and some other clothes somewhere else. You know, my family always goes to resale shops, so I always buy new clothes, and I get a little bit bigger so they can wear the clothes and keep them clean as possible. they usually take the clothes. I'm like, well, I get to get new clothes then. Yes, shopping. I don't like online shopping. They want me to go to the stores here, but I'm too big, so and the clothes aren't the clothes I'm looking for. I don't want the, outfits that don't fit my body type or make me look fat and not sexy. So, yeah. Don't know how to stay thin when it's hot in Texas and we bloat in the heat. Gotta stay in the air conditioning. I don't know. Like singing. I like rappers. I don't like rock stars as much. I mean, their songs are great, but the point of what they're saying sometimes isn't what I want, and they think it's amazing. It's not. Otherwise, it's mostly about sex and money with rappers. Yeah, what's happening with their friends and, especially sex, So, what else can I think of? The things that I know, or think I know. I don't know. Gotta keep track of what I'm thinking about and watch what I say, because sometimes I'm angry because I get insulted and I have to tell the other person what they're doing wrong in my life and not talk to them sometimes anymore because they're different than what they used to be. Like their opinion has changed and I can't see them anymore. I don't really know them anyways, so usually they're always on the race to be rich and famous. And I'm still too young, is what they think, when really this is just the way that I look. I don't know. My family's always gonna be in my life, and there won't be any Jerry Springer shit. I already expected whatever's happening. I just don't want to hang out. I've hung out already, and they're pretty much interested again, as long as everything else is different. I don't know. Someone made it that way, that we can't hang out. And that they don't want me in certain areas of life. Sometimes I just don't feel like I care because I'm in such pain that I'll make myself feel different with whatever's around. I can get a hold of whatever I want. I just can't keep a hold of it. And I don't understand why that I can't keep a hold of it once that I get a hold of it. Like, people are just setting me up, like this is someone I have to keep track of all that. I mean, those people didn't care about me. They're all jealous and hated me. They hated me, And I didn't really like them anymore because the opinion I got from everybody else was not very good. So I didn't hang out with them, As soon as it was bad enough for me to be the one that doesn't make it, I leave. Like, can't you just not make it? I mean, you're that bad towards them without me being there and towards me, and it doesn't. They want it for me to matter, but it doesn't. I mean, I expect it. I'm not stupid. I grew up around adults, and they tell me the truth of what they feel and who they're with and what they're doing, and I pretty much learn from that, and pretty much it's everybody. So hanging out. Got well respected sometimes, and sometimes well disrespected. Could be worse. Gotta hang out with people who don't want me to make it, and they expect me to help them, and I can't help them. I don't want to help them. They're awful people and can't get rid of them. So, wonder how to tell them to leave, and they don't leave. Like, they can't find other help, that I have to be destroyed because I'm making it, because I'm not a bad person, trying to make me look like a bad person, because their life's not going well. My life's going well. Their life's going horrible. And they keep trying to involve themselves into things that I don't want to be involved in, and I keep telling them to leave me alone, and they don't get it. Just standing outside my window, thinking I don't see them or hear them. I don't want to look crazy by telling them to go away, like I'm insane, My family doesn't know what's really happening. And I'm not really allowed to talk about it. Getting threatened, being slandered. Being involved in things that I'm not doing. Being told they don't want me to make it when I'm set up to make it, and they want me to be right here in it. I don't know how most people make it rich and famous. Like, everybody wants to have sex along the way to work. And I can't have that many people do that to me. That I feel sick and I fall asleep and I'm dehydrated. Just gotta get uglier and older. Stay out of people's way, and at my own house. The usual. I wonder what everybody else is doing to make it. It's like the most impossible, miserable hours for work. Can't work that often. I told them I can't work that long. I have anger issues and I'm too tired and dehydrated. I'm from another state and I can't be here. Be here. I can't be here, but I'm set up to be here. Like I'm made of the house. Stuck to the house. Housemaid. Important by birth, but not important by rights. So that's about it. And one day I'll sing for you, or whoever you all are that's listening. And hopefully I'll be here to be that way. So thank you and bye.